Hey guys, it's Alexander Villegas back at it again. The second, Zoza King. Today, I'm just recording for the fun of it. I got nothing to do. You got nothing to do. You're on this video for some reason. I'm recording this video for some reason. I'm bored, and I already said it. You're bored. So now let's watch this random video that I recorded. I manufactured myself, made myself, posted myself, didn't edit at all, and just I don't know. I just recording for the fun of it because I'm just fucking bored. All right. I guess we'll talk about life. I'm not sure many of you know this. Maybe many of you know this. There's only a few people that have subscribed to me, my close friends, family. I'm 50.95% done with my trade at Red Rock Jobcorps Center. I'm working for my automotive technician's degree, and I'm doing absolutely fabulous. I'm learning. I'm getting everything I'm supposed to get done, and the best part is, I'm gonna get my birth certificate soon because Red Rock hooks you up with your birth certificate, driver's license, and even a social security card if you don't have one. If you need yours, no, Red Rock really does help with a lot of that. Like, you know what? Here's this videos about Red Rock Job Corp Center in Pennsylvania, specifically. That's where I attend. Right, basically, Red Rock Job Corp Center is on a government property. Literally, it's on a military base in the middle of fucking nowhere in Sweet Valley, Pennsylvania, and it's interesting. There's a few trades you can pick from. You can go automotive, you can go tech, you can go electrical, you can go plumbing, or you can go carpentry, and lastly, office administration. Those are the trades to pick from Job Corps Job Corps campus, Red Rock. There's different ones. There's another one in PA. It's not that far from where I live at all. They're pretty close to my house, both of them. It's called Red Rock Keystone. They're the better version of us. Better. They have overpopulated students and a whole bunch of terrible kids that fight and do a whole bunch of shit and drugs on the campus. My campus, though, is a little different. It's similar, but we only have 300 to 200 students. We don't have a lot of students. Keystone has like 1,000, a lot. And they don't leave classes till 5, and I leave my classes at 3. So that's one of the differences. The other main differences is it feels like I'm in an all-black school. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the culture is a little different, and that's something new for me, and I don't mind. I really don't mind at all. So it is a new experience. So just a warning for anybody that goes in, the culture is very different. The culture is different. It feels like I'm in an all-male school. At Job Corps, Red Rock, there's only like 10 girls. 10 girls. Everyone fucking trying to get with them or hit on them. They don't want it. They don't want to be a part of it. No, leave the girls alone. They're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. You're both here to get your future set up together because you both did something that ended up you getting into Red Rock. The reason I went to Red Rock, though, is because my life was a little different. When I first moved to Florida, when I first moved to Pennsylvania from Florida, I got in an argument with my mom, and I got sent to the mental hospital, and I came back, and I didn't go to school for another 2 weeks, and I finally went into school, and I got in a fight my first week there. Me and my mother were getting arguments, and she told me, you want to be a man, get the fuck out then. So I did. She went outside for a cigarette, and I went upstairs, and I packed my bags, and I fucking left. And best and worst mistake of my life. When I mean best, I learned a lot. I met new people, I learned new things, I learned new values, and I learned what it meant to be more human just by being homeless and moving house to house. There was a few nights I slept on the road, but I usually ended up at a friend's house, and I was thankful for that. I was always thankful for that. But I was tired of homelessness. The thing that sucked about it, it sucks to go house to house to find somewhere to sleep, and it gets tiring at a point. So I called my mom after 2 years of this bullshit. I was living in the restaurant of where I worked. And I called her, hey mom, I want to come back to the house. I'll do Red Rock Job Corps. I'll do it. Because she was already trying to get me to sign up for it beforehand, years ago. So I finally decided to do it. If I did it then, I'd be 100% done. But I'm doing it now, and I'm halfway done. So that's an amazing sign. I'm always going at least 10% up every month. I'm 50.95% done, and I've been there for 5 months. Now, I should tell you, most of the kids that go to automotive technician trade in my place, Red Rock, they don't do shit at all. They sit in the back of their class with their head down, sleeping all day, waiting for anything that's something to get done that's not going to get done unless they do it themselves. So I came up with the idea, which is true. I think of a loading screen in my head at Red Rock every time I go in the trade. I'm halfway done now. That's how much percent I'm done now. I have this much more to go. The same amount I've already done. I've been there for 5 months and I'm doing my shit. There's been people that have been there for years, like a year, almost 2 years, and they're still at 5% and I'm teaching them how to use the Rotaria machine still. Now, what is up with that? Now, people are different. People are going to learn different. People are depressed, and some are going to do nothing when they're depressed, and that's understandable, and there's a lot of depressed kids at Red Rock. But it's because we have to grow up. We have to grow up and pull ourselves together and do what the right thing is. And better ourselves. Better ourselves for the greatness. I used to be a dumb fucking high schooler with pink hair going around causing chaos, causing a muck, I got kicked out of school, bro. I got kicked out of school because I told my principal I was going to blow his fucking car up. And then he drove me home. Yo, we don't do shit like that. I was a dumb kid, guys. I still am a kid. I'm only 18, man. I'm only 18. But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. That's a little about Jobcorps. It's an interesting program. They do allow the 18-year-olds to smoke cigarette. All right, goodbye, everyone. Alexander Villegas II out. Zosa King out.